Tifa here, Fit Bully TV. So, as a breeder, you never know what you're going to need to know. And that's the beauty about this whole thing, to be able to take care of your dog. So, we're on our Spectra 9, 6, 9, 12. You want to make sure you know how to give shots in case, and I kid you not, my buddy over at RP Images, Ruben Paredes, I got to think, what is his kennel name? His kennel name, we'll try to find it and put it somewhere so you guys can go see it. He does the Frenchie thing, but he's one of my mentors, business partners, etc. We did a full video, if you saw it, on how to give your dog shots. Now, I'm a shotologist. So, I'm going to show you again. We got 2 posts left. We did some stuff for Instagram, TikTok, but we got 2 shots left. Over-vaccinations, over-vaccinating. It is a thing, people. You don't want to over-vaccinate. I know some people believe in getting that flu shot every year. My immune system's been so built for so long, I barely ever get sick. I can count on 3 fingers how many times I've really been sick. And one time was in high school. I was blessed not to have to deal with or catch any of the COVID. So, I did never think also I'd be giving dog shots. I'm happy to pay the price. I'm happy to include it in my cost of making sure my dog stays safe. But with the times changing, with the influx of people at the vet, with the schedule for them being off, hey, we'll get you in 2 weeks. You're like, I need now. You know, I need at least 48 hours. You go, how do I save some money? So for instance, I bought 6 dog shots, and meaning like the shots to get them zooted and cabooted, protected, and it only cost me $112. If I took them to the vet, let's see real quick. I grabbed the bill. When I took them to the vet bill, there's 3 things on this thing. 1, 2, 3, $471. Patient subtotal, they gave me a little discount. $471. You mean to tell me I just saved $300+ because I did it myself? You can buy knee mix as well, which Chris Moore, we're gonna do a video. I'm gonna see my buddy Chris here soon. He's another investor and buddy of mine, and he uses knee mix, which also kind of does all things inclusive. But you go, I just saved $300 versus giving it to this vet to take care of my dogs. And when the vet did it, every one of the dogs bled. She did it in their leg, and every last one of my dogs is like a little blood mark. I said, dang, he's still bleeding. I did it. Go watch the videos. There was no blood. Ruben told me the best place to do it, in his opinion and experience. Mind you, comes from a vet background. So it works for me. It's worked so far. I feel good about the dogs and their safety. Knowing that, hey, they're going to do a little traveling here and there. There is a lot of dogs in this particular house, so we want to keep them safe. So let's just do the last 2 dogs. Last 2 dogs are my dogs. If I'm being honest with you, I always test it on every other dog first. And then I said, okay, it worked. We're good. And we're running. You better cut that out. We're running up to Cha-Cha and Bambaca. So you get some solution, which you need to keep cold. So you make sure this is in the refrigerator before we give them the shots. It's clear. It literally is what turns this right here into their superpower, aka that immunity. Take this off. Pull this off. If you twist it, it will unscrew. You see the screw stuff right there? Literally just pull it off. See the needle? Now, Ruben told me you want to take this thing back to about 1. Push it in there. See the bubbles? And then boom, it pulls it right back out. So actually, I said, oh wow, that's interesting. You can literally gulping it. Okay. Always hit, turn the bubbles up, but you can literally, a little drip, no Gucci. Push this in there. And then you don't want to beat the thing up. You just turn it over like that a little bit. Some people, you're not shaking a drink, okay? You're shaking a virus that you're about to give the dog so they can prevent themselves from, getting the terrible stuff, aka parvo. Another thing Chris told me, depending on your vet, if your dog catches parvo before, this is not every vet, before it gets its last round of shots, some people, some places, including the medication, I believe, the medication place or the places, the vets, will pay upwards of 60, 80, and 100% of any hospital bills Be it they got parvo before they got their 12 or 16 weeks. Was it 12, 16, 9, 12, and 9, 10, and 16, whatever it is. So be mindful of that if your dog unfortunately catches parvo. So we're literally going to pull this back again. 1-5. I'm not perfect at this thing yet. You want to make sure that the needle gets just in there. So look. Boom. It goes in and then it pushes it back out. And mind you, I suck at this, to be clear. But we just pull it out. Always pull out, guys. And then boom. Get a little, make sure the juices is flowing. Make sure the juices are always flowing, okay? We're gonna grab the whiny baby, cause she's a fusser. She been out there playing in the dirt. She gotta get a bath today and everything, you little stinky pot. You wanna make a little hood. Our rough house will make sure she gets used to me chastising her. You wanna make a little hood here. She's got some tight skin. Got skin like a leopard. Make sure this part of the needle's up. A lot of times there's two people helping people do this. Hey, relax. Boom. You're gonna point this, go down, inject. She's hard to deal with, as you see. Rub it, touch it, bring it, babe, magic. You see no blood. And mama gonna go back up till she get her bath, and she gotta eat here in a little bit. I'm gonna do Bam Bam next. She's one of them ones that once we'll say activated, AK, she's like, oh, you touched me. You touched me. I want out now. See? Then they start getting jealous. I don't even fool with them. I'm playing. I fool with them. But they're not my dogs. We want people who are getting their dogs to be bonded. Make sure you, again, save all these things for record purposes. Either pull these things off and put them on something, but save them, put them in a notebook and say, hey, these are the dates I gave the dogs their shots. Bam Bam. Yeah, Bam Bam's last. I told you. See her fussing? I did that one much better. I think when I'm focusing on it, it goes better. If I'm talking, I'm like, I'm not paying attention. You want to pay attention when you give them shots now. Squeeze this up a little bit. Hit it. Put it in here. Shake it. Touch it, bring it, babe, flap it, turn it, bean it. I'm messing all the words up. So don't come for me in the comments. I don't read the comments no way, if I'm being honest. But don't come for me in the comments. Once it turns that light pink color, nice little light pink lemonade, pull this thing back here. I go back probably further than I should. Take it straight up. And didn't do nothing that time. See what I'm saying? I ain't nothing. I suck at this. But we got the virus per se. We're gonna pull Bam Bam out. Remember, you don't want no air in there. Tap this thing a few times. Let it leak a little bit. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. You want to get out, don't you? He got some skin tight as leopard. Dang, she peed in it. Maybe that's why she was fussing. She's good at making noise. So I ain't mad at her. Bam Bam's one of the ones who's probably more calm on my lap. So remember, make sure this part right here, this little part is up. If it's up, then it's up. When it's, dang boy, your skin tight as heck. And remember, you're going down. Well, let's try to play. Going down in there. Not bad. You're doing so good, buddy. You're doing so good. Boom. Gonna rub him. He's better in my hands. He'll stay calm. There you go. What's up, man? What's up, man? He's got to do his individual walks and stuff later. We'll put him back up on the cleaner cage. So again, oh man, as a breeder, it is imperative that you kind of know how to take care of your dogs, because you never know what you need to know, and you never know how it's just more cost friendly, if you would. But you saw the bill, you saw the opportunity. I didn't want to give the shot. Trust me, I had no interest in it. But we're running numbers here. We got a lot of dogs. We're also making sure that the dogs are safe. Respectful to all the vets. They're really not doing anything special. In my place, it's like in case of emergency. We've got our plumber Sky. We've got Chris Moore. We've got Ruben, who could help me if there's a severe issue. You'd be surprised how many problems we could solve for, literally, if we just know what to do, when, and how, and what the dog is even potentially dealing with. So, stay tuned. Take care of your dogs. 6, 9, and 12 is the ones that Ruben gets as far as the Spectra is concerned. I got the 9 right now because, clearly they're going on, about 9, 10 weeks. I'll give them the 12 3 weeks from now to finish out their boosting their immunity, and then life will be good. Like, subscribe, and share, people. Thank you as always.